Hey guys, this is Super Nintendx, and we're going to be doing a Pokemon Sun and Moon discussion on the new trailer that was shown on August 1st on the Pokemon website. I'm here with Niftynickk,
What's up?
and we're going to be talking about the Trial Captains, the Totem Pokemon, the Kahunas, and the Z moves. And there is a first part to this video if you want to go over to Niftynick's channel and watch it before you watch this one, so you see the first half of the trailer, or you hear about the first half of the trailer. So the first thing that we're going to discuss is the Trial Captains and how they changed the formula for Pokemon.
Yes, finally.
So what do you think about having Trial Captains in this island challenge that you have to go into as a young trainer?
From what I've seen, I think it looks cool. It's like questing. You're going and you're collecting items and you're battling and you're doing all these different things. I don't know, it's cool, and people are upset that gyms are no longer a thing. Well, it hasn't been confirmed that that they went away. So we don't know yet, but
We don't know yet, but it's kind of hinted at.
it's hinted that they're gone, which I'm fine with because I've been saying this for the past year, or not past year, but since Pokemon Sun and Moon were announced. I said, I hope these games bring something new to the table.
Yeah, we've been saying that since early, ever since we tried to look at the map, we couldn't find any gyms or anything. And yeah, I like it. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fresh. It's good. I like it.
But yeah, it's a nice change to the Pokemon formula, and it's just like the Orange League, where there's 4 different badges you have to get before you face the champion, and there's only 4 badges. You had to do quests or challenges and trials. You didn't have it wasn't just battling, so it's really cool that they aren't focusing on just battling and going to gyms and 8 gyms before the Elite Four. But I wonder if we're gonna get the Elite Four. Do you think we're gonna get some type of Elite Four after all of the trials?
Well, so far, after each trial, you battle the island's Kahuna.
Well, after the Totem Pokemon.
Is it?
Yeah, because you complete all the trials and then you face the Totem Pokemon for that island. And then after you face the Totem Pokemon, I'm pretty sure you face the Kahuna.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I don't know. It's cool. It's so new. I just like it. I'm excited because every Pokemon game's all right, you do all the gyms, you go to the Elite Four, you already know what's happening. With Sun and Moon, you don't know what's happening. What is this island challenge? What is it gonna entail? All of it is just so brand new. It makes me want to play it.
Yeah, same. It makes you want to explore the islands and complete all these challenges instead of just going to a gym and beating all the trainers and facing the gym leader. You're actually doing trials and quests, and it makes you want to explore and do everything in the island.
Yeah, after 6 generations of Pokemon, I think it's time for them to do something new, and they're doing it, and it's awesome. I'm so stoked. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's showing a lot of different aspects of Pokemon, like the riding, which we talked about in your video, is it's like Ranger. So it's not just about battling this entire game. It's Pokemon and me, riding, quests.
It's an adventure is what it is. That's what they are. It's exploring and adventuring. It's it's almost not an open world, but almost to the point to where it could be.
Yeah, exactly.
But
it's like if Zelda had only boss battles and there's no puzzles or quests.
Yeah, well, and this is way off topic, but I'm just kind of making a comparison. They're doing that with the new Zelda Breath of the
Even,
Wild
yeah,
that's
they're
coming
changing
out.
the formula for
They're
that,
changing
too.
the formula for that because if you keep doing the same thing over and over, eventually whatever series of video game it is, it's gonna die out. If Pokemon kept doing
Yeah.
like gyms, Elite Four, Evil Team, Save the World, blah blah, you're just expecting the same thing over and over. It's gonna die out eventually. But if you keep
Yeah.
it fresh and keep things new and exciting, people are gonna want to play it and buy it because it's new. You don't know what to expect. So
Exactly.
yeah, I'm excited.
That's
I'm
why
excited
they try
for
to
it.
change like the story with like the, when you're a young trainer, they try to change up the story a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's always 8 gyms, Elite Four. So now they've brought something new to the table, and like it's something people weren't expecting. So it's like, what is this?
Yeah, I
Like,
love
wanna
it.
Play this. I
Yeah.
wanna see what it's like.
It's awesome. It feels like a Pokemon game, but at the same time, it doesn't it feels like its own entity already. Like
Yeah, like
yes, it's the
brand
seventh.
new, like, type of game.
Yeah, it's the 7th generation, but it feels like brand new. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like it's like red and blue all over again. Even though I was really young when it came out, I didn't really play them when I was little, but
Yeah.
it's like if like red and blue are coming out again, like it's brand new like style of like Pokemon games. I don't know.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's crazy. So then you have the Island Challenge trials, and then you overcome the trials. They're not always limited to battling, so you can do quests.
Yeah.
Or test your knowledge. But then at the end of each trial, you face a Totem Pokemon that's waiting for you after the trial on each island, and they're larger, they're bigger like than the others of its species.
Yeah.
And they showed that with Gumshoos, with him being like, what was he, like 3 times bigger or like even larger than his like normal like form.
Yeah, I think it was 4 times or 5 times larger.
Like they show pictures, like comparison pictures, and he's huge. Like he is big. He's bigger than like a trainer. About it looks like. But then then the Totem Pokemon, they're almost like sentient because they're waiting for you, like they're expecting you.
It's weird because it's like, did someone pick, like, does the Grand Kahuna pick who's gonna be the Totem Pokemon, or is it like the guardian deity that
Island DT, yeah.
that picks the Pokemon, or is it just kind of like
Well, then also they have like a special aura around them, so
yeah, it's
maybe
weird.
it's a combination of both. I
It's
don't know.
really cool though, and they can also they radiate an aura, and it raises their defense, which I think could be like different for each Totem Pokemon. Like Gumshoos raises defense, but then maybe because I heard Lurantis is gonna be a Totem Pokemon too. So
Yeah.
what if she or he raises its speed or something, or who knows? Like each island has a different like stat.
Oh,
I don't
can see
know.
that. Yeah, they're supposed to be really like a lot more challenging than just regular Pokemon. So, see, that's another change. Like you have the challenge trials, and then Totem Pokemon, and then the Totem Pokemon can they can call an ally Pokemon to help them like fight you, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Because it's like a 2-on-1 battle almost.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be. It looks challenging.
Yeah, it looks hard.
Like
They're
it looks
stronger,
challenging.
bigger.
Yeah.
And then after you face the Totem Pokemon, you're deemed worthy, and then you get to do the Grand Trial, which is facing the Kahuna of the island.
Yeah.
So then that grants you like access to the next island once you defeat the Kahuna.
Yes.
So
It's cool. It's really cool. And then who are the what are the trial captains' names again?
there was Malo. She's the grass type captain, and then there is Lana. She's the water type captain, and then you have, I don't know how you say it, Sophocles?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like Sophocles or Sophocles.
and he's the electric type. And then you have Kiawe. Not sure how to pronounce that. Kiawe.
I think it's Kiawe.
Kiawe, and then he is the fire type captain. So I'm guessing there's one captain for each island. So if they're the trial captain, is there going to be like other trial like trainers?
Yeah, they might. Yeah, there might be trial trainers or even
so like it's like the captains are almost like the gym leaders, and then they're like, you know, there could be other trial like trainers you have to fight or like get assistance from or help, and then it's the ultimate goal from that is like to complete the challenge for the captain.
Yeah.
Which then you face the Totem Pokemon, which is I guess would be like the gym leader, I guess, or like their Pokemon, like the Pokemon. So like not necessarily you're not facing the captain's Pokemon, but you're facing like you're not facing their ace Pokemon, but you're facing the Totem Pokemon instead. And then which leads you then that grants you to face the Kahuna, which I would almost feels like they're the gym leader, or even like not the Elite Four, but you know they're the strongest trainer on that island.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's a lot of different steps. I like it.
It's what I really like about it is that they said a lot about it, but in reality, we don't know like anything about it.
Yeah, we don't. We only know like the names of 4 of the captains, and like, is there more captains?
Awesome. It's so is there like 2 per island? Because there's 8 gyms usually. So is there 2 per island? Because there's 4 islands. I don't know. I'm
not sure either. Or it could be like Orange League where you only get 1. I'm not sure if they're doing badges, but you get 1. I don't know what it is, like bead or necklace per island. Like that'd be cool if they did that. And then, but there is a part on one of the islands where it looks like you have to have 8 of something. On the last like large island, it almost looks like.
Really?
I can't remember where it was exactly, but it was like a stage.
Oh.
But maybe it's for something else. But yeah, I don't know. Do you think there's gonna be Elite Four or something like that after you complete every island?
I don't know. It's crazy. Like maybe. What I've been hearing is that we're probably gonna go back to Kalos and we're going to be able to challenge the gyms there, and they're going to be different.
That'd be crazy.
Who knows if that's going to be a thing? That's a lot for...
The game would be huge.
Yeah, the game would be...
the new 3D graphics with Kalos.
Yeah, the game would be enormous, but...
that'd be sick.
That would be really cool. That would be insane.
That'd be crazy.
Like, Alola, then after that, Kalos, and like go through all of that. I don't know.
This would bring us into our next discussion, kind of, is like, or topic. Like, are we in the same universe and like dimension as X and Y and Oros? Like, because for one thing, we don't have Mega Pokemon yet that we've seen at all.
No, we don't.
We have Zygarde in its 100% form, which would tie into X and Y.
Yeah.
But like, we have not yet to even see like even an older Mega come into battle.
No, I think part of me thinks that Mega Evolution was a gimmick of Gen 6, just like how like Gen 4 had pre-evos and regular evolutions of older Pokemon. I don't know.
The only thing is
weird.
We see those Pokemon still.
Yeah, we still see those Pokemon everywhere, and it was such a big part of Gen 6, and they kept releasing them, and it made a huge difference for the competitive scene. So it would be weird if they just, there's no more Megas. Like,
yeah, because then we'd only see them in Gen 6 remakes.
Yeah, like it's a big mechanic to introduce and then just to drop. Like.
But that's the thing is, so now this is what I was gonna say was like we have Z moves. Now is this taking place of Megas completely, or is this gonna be for Pokemon that aren't fully evolved to Mega Evolve yet? So say Pikachu can't Mega Evolve, but he can use a Z move.
Ooh.
So I'm not really sure, like, because we have we have old Pokemon with new typing. We have, different forms. We don't have Megas shown yet. Like, where's Ash Greninja? Is there Synchro evolution in it? Is that why they're not showing Mega? Are they replacing it with Synchro and Z moves? Because Synchro, you are synchronizing with your Pokemon and doing like a pose to do a special move. So you are technically syncing with your Pokemon to do this like strong move.
It's weird. I don't know, because you can only use the move once per battle. So just like Mega Evolution, you can only Mega Evolve once, one of your Pokemon during battle. But what I realized a little bit ago was, why is it called Z moves? Zygarde. So does Zygarde have to do with these Pokemon being able to use these crazy moves? Is it giving them energy somehow? I don't know. I really don't know.
I feel like it would tie in with Mega Evolution more so, because they're stones and they like help you bond with your Pokemon like Mega Evolution does.
That's true.
But they're not like the fully evolved Pokemon, because we haven't seen a Z move used with a fully evolved Pokemon yet, right? Because Pikachu and then the starters.
No, we haven't. And then it also said that that there's a Z move for every type.
Yeah.
Does that mean every single type? So is there a Z move for Dark type and Steel type?
I think there's going to be a Z move for every typing, but not for every Pokemon, if that makes sense. At least not yet. Because that's a lot of animations.
That's really weird.
That's the whole thing with Synchro Evolution, is if we get Synchro Evolution, are we only getting them for starter and special Pokemon? Because that's a lot of different sprites and models.
I don't know if we'll get Synchro.
I mean, because they showed Zygarde like 100% form. We haven't seen Ash Greninja yet. Like, what if we see Ash Greninja?
Maybe. Or what if that's just an anime exclusive?
I feel like they wouldn't just make it for the anime.
I don't
know. Maybe. But like it says, when the trainer and Pokemon wishes to resonate with each other, they both release their full power, and that's Z move. So that sounds just like Ash Greninja. They both release their full power and they like synchronize, and then Ash Greninja can, uses his strongest moves, and I just feel like it's gonna be something to do with the final evolutions.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because, why would the starter use a Z move, and then like, do they keep using Z moves as they evolve, or does it change? I feel like you could use Z moves up until the final evolution, and then at that point you synchronize evolution, synchro.
Oh, maybe.
So, yeah, because they are called Z crystals, so they are definitely different from Mega Stones.
Yeah.
But maybe that's why they're like trying to veer away from Mega Stones, is because you had to search for Mega Stones, and like it'd be just so hard to like keep releasing Megas, and like you'd have to find specific Mega Stones for each Pokemon.
That's true.
I feel like that would get really difficult.
Yeah.
Because imagine them being, over 500 Mega Stones, and
holy crap,
you have to find each one.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, then their Z moves, they each had a special like name for the new moves. And what were the names of the moves?
For Pikachu, he uses Gigavolt Havoc, which is a crazy electric type move. He like shoots a beam from his mouth. It's insane. And then it shows Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio using their Z move, and Rowlet uses a move called Bloom Doom. Litten uses a move called Inferno Overdrive, and then Popplio uses Hydro Vortex.
They're crazy. They're like, the animations are insane.
The animations are. I love the Hydro Vortex one that Popplio uses. It doesn't look like a Pokemon game. Like,
no.
It's crazy. I don't know.
It's insane what they've done with the animations this game.
It's awesome. It's so pretty. Ugh.
Do you notice how in the art, when it shows him like using the Z move with Pikachu, it like the light on his these like the watch or the wristband, it looks like the sun logo.
Does it?
Yeah, it looks just like the sun logo.
I didn't even realize that.
I want to know what else they like the Sun and Moon. Like I want to know what the exclusives are because I think Day and Night are definitely gonna have something to do with like more like with evolutions and stuff. Like they kind of hinted at with Umbreon like evolving with Eevee.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like there's way more to the Day and Night mechanic than what they're showing us yet so far.
No, I agree. I think it would be a missed opportunity if they didn't do a Day and Night like gimmick type thing because it's Sun and Moon. It's Day and Night like.
Or like when the sun's at its full like peak, and then when the moon is like at its full like a full moon. It'd be really cool if they did something like that.
I feel like a lot of the Pokemon are gonna either like evolve at night or during the day, or they're gonna change form, or you can only find certain Pokemon during the daytime or during the nighttime, like things like that.
I feel the same way because they've been hinting at that in a lot of the Pokedex entries with, like Fomantis like sleeping during the day, and Mimikyu hiding during the day, and like you can find it more at night because it can't be in the sunlight.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It's really cool. And then Rockruff, he like runs away during the full moon and like evolves.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see more. There's still a lot they're not showing us. Like even as big as this trailer was, there's still so much that we're yet to see.
Yeah, there's a crap ton.
All right, well that was our Sun and Moon discussion. And if you want to watch the first part to this discussion, you can go over to Niftynick's channel. I will link it in the description below. So be sure to go over there and watch his videos and subscribe and speculate. And leave any comments down below. I love speculation and talking about, Pokemon rumors and all that stuff. Alright, well, thanks for watching. See ya.
Bye, guys.